Okay, I have a rant. Okay, I feel like running my mouth today. I'm off. Finally have a day off. I've been working hard, y'all, overtime and everything else and trying to stuff in YouTube. This is my rant. It is 2012 and I cannot believe these type of people still exist because we live in this world now where everybody's so real and I'm all this and I'm swagged out. But y'all don't know that swag stands for secretly we are gay. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, everybody's always trying to act like they're just so much more than what they are. And I just feel like even with all this shit I do on the side, I'm the same person. You know what I'm saying? I could walk around with a big head like, oh, I've been on TV. Oh, I model. A bitch still gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning, gets ready, and goes to work every day. And you would never know I do anything on the side at my job. Like, you would not even know I YouTubed, I did anything at work. I come in, do my job, and I go the fuck home. I probably deal with 3 people at my job. You know what I'm saying? And one of my friends, I've been knowing him since I was 18. And the other 2 people are really cool. Everybody else, nope. I don't mix business with pleasure. So with that being said, my thing is I don't understand why people front and people act like they doing so much more than what they really doing. If you don't have it, it's okay. Just keep the shit 100. Like, I just get frustrated because I just been in a lot of situations lately, making new associates, making new connections with people, and people just kind of put themselves out there like they're just doing all this and that. And as you get to know them, they really not on shit, and it's just kind of crazy. So what irritates me is when people feel like they can take advantage of you because they're assuming your situation. Go to work every day, you take care of your children. They just borrow money from me, borrow things from me, and feel like they don't have to give it back, they don't have to pay me back, or I'm cool. And that shit frustrates me because it's like, what makes you think I don't need my money? I have 2 kids that I have to take care of. I'm a single parent. Me and their father are divorced. My last child support check was $18. So I'm not one of them chicks who just lives on child support. I barely if ever get a child support check. $18 for 2 kids for the month. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get decent child support. I work every day. I work 40 hours, sometimes up to 45, 50 hours a week just to take care of my children and maintain a roof over our head. So I feel like if I borrow you money, I don't give a damn how small the amount is. It could be $20, it could be $50. If it is to borrow, it is your job to pay me back. And I just notice a lot of people do that. A lot of people borrow shit and then just feel like they don't have to pay me back. Like, oh, well, you're modeling or you YouTube or you have a job. So that negates the fact that you still owe me what you said you were going to pay me back. Like that, it just frustrates me. Another thing, this is just my rant. And if people take it personal, a hurt dog will bark. So my thing is, now let's say you out with your girl and, everybody tries to get to the club before a certain time, before it's time to, before it's not free. So, she in line dancing like, this is my song. I can't wait to get in. I'm about to get drunk. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Then you get in line and they're like, oh, well, it's 11:05. You got to pay now. It's $10 to get in. So like, okay, so you give the man your $20 and your girl or whoever you with is just standing there like, now you was just hyped 10 minutes ago when you thought we was getting in free, but now you don't have no money to get into the club. So you were just going to basically just, shake your ass and flaunt and shake your boobs and stuff so dudes can buy you free drinks. You should be able to handle your shit regardless of the situation. So now I pay your way to get into the club. And now I'm kind of, breathing in all hard and shit. I'm kind of thirsty. I'm not fucking you. I'm not buying you no drink. I don't do that. I already paid your way into the club. Have y'all been in like little situations like that? Another example, and I'm not saying all these situations have particularly happened to me in this past week. It's just shit that's happened throughout my life. Another example, just ratchetness. All right, so let's go to lunch. Oh, okay, I haven't hung with you in a while. Let's go, go get a bite to eat. Okay, cool. Well, I really don't got no money, but I do want to hang with you. Okay, well, I just got paid. I pay for your lunch. That's cool. Let's just go hang out. So now we at the restaurant. We going out to eat. Granted, I'm a vegetarian, so maybe my meals may not be as much as other people's meals, but I'm just the type of person, especially if I'm out with a female. If I'm with a dude, it's kind of different, but if I'm with a female and she's paying for my meal, I always try to get the exact amount, their price of what they're paying for their food. So, for instance, if somebody is spending $10 on their food, I try and keep my food $10 and under. That's just me. I just feel like that's just like a respect thing. So, if I'm ordering a $6 salad, why the hell would you get some crab legs for $25.99? Just shit like that just irks me with just people. It's just like there's just a lack of respect from people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm eating a salad. You got this whole crab meal, and I'm paying for it. So now let's see if the tables were reversed. If you had bought your own money, would you spend your money on that same $25 meal? Or would you have just gotten a chicken salad or a chicken sandwich for $8, $9? I just hate when people try and take advantage, and I just feel like I'm a real person, and y'all know this. And I've been put in bullshit situations with people. I've had to cut a lot of people out of my life. I've had to, chuck the deuces to some people and keep it moving. I just had to keep my distance from others. You know what I'm saying? I love them, but you know what I'm saying? I see what they're on. But it just seems like people always forget the stuff that you do for them, and it kind of hurts and it bothers me, because it's like I'm a good person. I try and treat people the way I want to be treated. And it's like people just have no problems just shitting on other people. And then they expect you to constantly be there when they need you, but yet and still they don't, when you need them, they're not there. It's just kind of frustrating. So I want to know, let's just go ahead. I want to read some comments. Me and y'all, we could chop it up. We can have a good time. I love my subs. I read all my comments. I want to know, have y'all ever been put in like a ratchet situation? In a situation where you felt like you were clearly used. I had one friend one time, they went to dinner, was like 6 of them. And literally the people ran out of the restaurant on him. And he had to pay for everybody's meal because they just kind of just walked off and left him with the tab. It's like, who does that? And you would just think as adults, like this is shit that, I experienced a lot of different stuff as a teenager. You would think now that I'm in my 30s and, I'm saying, everybody's grown, that people would just change. But people, damn it, a leopard does not change its spots. It's like, damn, you was ratchet in high school, you still ratchet. What the fuck? I don't know. I just have to get that off my chest and rant. You know what I'm saying? I want to know about y'all's ratchet situations. Have you ever been put in a situation where you felt like you were being used, where people feel they can take advantage of you because you're doing the right thing? Maybe you're in school and you do your homework and you hand your homework in on time. And now people are coming at you like, hey, you should do my homework too. No, bitch, you should do your own homework. Maybe you should come to class on time and not fall asleep. It's not my job to do your homework. Yeah, I had that happen to me before in school where people thought, because I was good in a particular subject, English, that I was supposed to do their English work. And then if I didn't, I'm acting bougie, I'm acting funny. I'm not that chick. I will not do your homework. I don't even like doing my homework. How you doing? So go ahead, leave a comment. All right. Deuces.